Hey friends, this is Atif. Hope you're well and welcome to the new update on Bonfida. In today's analysis, we will once again take a look at this rejection by this resistance of the long-term down channel, and I also want to show you this breakdown from this symmetrical triangle as well. But before starting this analysis, if you are not subscribed to my channel, then do subscribe it, and for more ideas, you can also support me here at the Patreon, because here I'm sharing different trading ideas for you, and you can find the link to join me here in the video's description I've shared. So let's start the analysis. And first of all, let me to recall my previous trade setup, and then I'll take you to the live chart to show you what the price line can do next. And my previous trade setup I shared on 14th of August. That was a harmonic bullish reversal guardrail move that Bonfida formed on the 4-hour time frame chart. And by the way, this pattern was formed with US dollar pair, not with US dollar pair, with Bitcoin pair. And the time frame for this chart was 4-hour, and before that Bonfida formed another harmonic guardrail move in the previous month of July. This was the previous chart. First, let me to show you the previous chart, and this pattern I shared on 16th of July, and this was also formed with Bitcoin pair as well. And if I play this chart, then you can see from this potential reversal zone, we nicely pumped very well, and that was, by the way, a very big pump. Now, if we take a look at the current move, this is the new guardrail move that Bonfida formed on 14th of August that I shared. And this was also with Bitcoin pair. You can see this was the buying zone, and this was the sell zone. And if I play this chart, then this time Bonfida moved slightly to the next support, slightly down to the next support here. We had the next support here, and it tested this support and recovered very soon and pumped well. And this time this pump was not the bigger one, but however, it reached here and again moved down. Now, if we take a look at the live weekly time frame chart with US dollar pair, then here Bonfida has formed a very long-term down channel. You can see it is moving inside this down channel since September 2021 and not able to break out this resistance. And recently, you can see it is likely to get another rejection by this resistance of the down channel. And by the way, here we have found another price level resistance. You can see for the past several weeks it is getting rejected by this resistance of 60 cents, and both resistance are very close to each other. This down trend line's resistance, the down channel's resistance, and also this resistance of 60 cents. So we need to break out both resistance levels in order to make any big move from here. And if we take a look at this daily time frame chart, then here Bonfida was moving inside this symmetrical triangle, and it entered the triangle here on 21st of July. And finally, when it was getting more and more squeezed and it was almost reached at the end of this triangle, it broke down the support of this triangle. Now, if we take a look at the target for this breakdown, then the target to the downside can be quite down from here, almost at 30 cents. Right now we are moving at almost 46 cents. But you can see this breakdown is not supported by any sell volume. And after breaking down this triangle, it has started accumulation here. It was dropped at almost 48 cents. And if we switch to the 4-hour time frame chart, then we can see that here it has found another uptrend line support. You can see that we have a bounce here, we had another bounce here, we had another bounce here, and it has also found another down trend line resistance as well. We have 1, 2, and 3, and 4 touch points at this resistance. So after breaking down this symmetrical triangle, it has formed another smaller symmetrical triangle. And it is also possible that it will move up to the end of this triangle, then it will further break down or break out. And if it will break down, then we can expect that it can hit the target for the bigger triangle that is almost 30 cents. However, if we take a look at the target for the smaller triangle in case of breakdown, that can be almost at 37 to 38 cents. And for example, if it will break out this resistance, then it can move back up to approximately 53 to 54 cents. But in that situation, in case of breakout, this previous triangle's support can again work as a resistance, because the previous support, whenever it is broken down, it turns into a resistance. And same as like that here as well, we can expect that if it will break out the resistance of the smaller triangle, then this previous support of the triangle can still work as a resistance for the price line. And after breaking out this resistance, it can make another attempt to break out this resistance, the bigger resistance of this bigger down channel as well. And by the way, in case of breakout, if it will break out this resistance of the bigger channel, then our target will be here at the top of the channel. That will be approximately at $10 or $10 to 15 cents. So we need to keep an eye on this resistance for the bigger move once it will be able to break out this long-term resistance. Right now you can see it is moving at 46 cents. And if it will hit the target here at the top of the channel, that will be approximately $10. That will be a very, very big move. So this was the update so far. I hope that you have liked the analysis. Then do hit the like and do subscribe to the channel as well. And for more ideas, you can also support me at the Patreon, because here I'm sharing different trading ideas for you. And you can find the link to join me here in the video's description I've shared. Take care. Goodbye.